The Disneyland Limited, now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Passengers will stand by to board.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
Let's see what we can find.
Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station, New Orleans Square.
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Yes, what is it?
There's a big problem down in shipping. All of these crates are stamped Federal Supply, but they're actually full of highly explosive ion disruptors.
What is that? How could that have happened? We don't even deliver ion disruptors. They're illegal. You know that. Ship them. Well, I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this, this is the group I've been waiting for, yes. Come in. I have an opportunity for you all that is very dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my friends into danger? You insult my honor. I believe you have very little honor to insult. We'll talk later. I have to do everything around here. Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. On load for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend. Yes. As we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? The first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical for me. And you, of course, after all, you'll split 70-25 minus your 10% off the 25.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
Perfect. Let's go out and make Hondo some money and good luck.
Well, that's you can see the indicator of which way you're going.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
I never knew that.
Oh, we're in a ship.
Better be faster when we get trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left.
She's better.
I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Move back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down.
We're in a Falcon.
Weapons are online. Left pilot. Hit the booster. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Activating action.
That's the green one. The green one that's flashing.
We need to defend ourselves. coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Flight engineers, find the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. The car goes rickety. Keep shooting. Good job, my friend. Yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep up to the train. Gunship. Oh, that's what it is. Things are getting too hot. Get out of there. A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. Let's pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost. We did not die. Let's get out of here. Your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company. He's right. We cannot let them follow us back to the resistance.
You can't dodge that. Yeah, you can't dodge that. I can't dodge that. You can't dodge that either.
Yes, Twain will pilot us in. Riverboat, you retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order and made Twain proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
Uh-oh. A lot of damage. Press the details.
Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. Enfin, scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull. Nothing, but keep looking. The last thing I want is to let another Rathdar loose in here. I am not letting that out. Time for you to go. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, you can cancel it.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here. It'll be a smooth ride. Deck is in motion. Recruits called you to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Picara.
That's strange. That's strange.
Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch. Picara bound personnel, this is your final call report.
Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good.
Look at the hyperdrive.
Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport take off in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive lanes are running down right.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Picara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. What to get benefit, huh?
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. Go check it out. EV8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got a company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta get them back so transport can make a jump. They're all over us!
Ahead! We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to cut him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Our hands up front and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do, Nina? No, the tractor beam will be too strong. It's worth a shot. Full reverse.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Everyone out now. Let's go.
All the way down, guys. Let's go. Keep moving.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Hey, backstage, back. It's all right, everyone. We're with the Resistance. We're here to rescue you. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move. We gotta move. Blue, find your assigned color here.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention block breach. Prisoners must see immediately. There they are! Fire! Take cover, troops! This city boxes are scoreless. Take the list. No! I said now! Requesting any weapons authorization.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Fire the vengeful cannons!
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Stafford's property.
Escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending. You'll keep it
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
We're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir. It's
Wreckage? I have a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down at the wreckage site.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits.
Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
I'm sorry, I'm underway. Underwater was my last quote. Welcome on, kids. Watch your steps. Use those handrails, folks. Watch your heads. Watch your steps. And use those handrails. Welcome. We're gonna hit something now, hopefully. Everyone, wait, bye to everyone in the dock. Bye bye, bye, bye. Yeah, we're never gonna see them again. Welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, folks. I'll be your host, Skipper Nando, for about the next 1 to 3 hours. But that's just a few reminders. Before we do get started, please keep your arms, legs, and elbows and feet inside at all times. Please remain seated. Please watch your children. Children, watch your parents. Alrighty, folks, we're out. Soon enough, we'll actually be seeing our first sign of danger real soon. So be very careful when I show you this. Look closer to your right. And there it is! Let me turn on the lights first. There we go. I did it. Danger! Ah! Yeah, horrifying, I know. I'm sorry, but don't worry. We're going to see something real cool real soon. For example, okay, never mind. I've got nothing. Oh, wait a second. Look over there. I got something. What is that? That's a really awesome... That's a statue. Woo, statue! Yeah! Yeah, really cool, really neat. Seems to be having a great time. Really, it was having a ball. But anyways, we're going to make our way straight through an ancient Cambodian shrine now. I think it was built by ancient Cambodian Shriners. Look closely to your left, folks. That's a great Bengal tiger. They say they can jump up to 30 feet. Lucky for us, we're only 25 feet away. You'll go right over our heads, though. Just like most of my jokes, though. Ooh, watch out for Ginger. Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's one tough cookie. I'm sorry, that was a really crummy joke, but we're gonna exit the ancient Cambodian shrine now, make our way straight through an Indian elephant baby pool. So feel free to take pictures, folks, where they do have their trunks on. Just make sure I'm not in any of them. My mom thinks I'm at med school. But anyways, look across. Looks like the whole herd came out to play today. You guys know what that is. Yeah, it's almost unheard of. But anyways, look across again. And you see, folks, that's what happens when you take too long in the shower. Hey, turn into an elephant. Almost happened to me one. For realsies. Just kidding. I don't shower. But look up ahead. And oh no, it's word, everyone watch out. Ah, Disneyland water. Ah, toxic. Ah, okay, we're good. Yeah, he won't come back up. He's coming back up. Everyone duck! 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 Ah, yeah, don't worry guys. I would have put you in any real danger. I lied. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we seem to be coming across what's left of Skipper Felix's camp. Oh, brand new Skipper. But now thanks to him, we're looking dark off the shots. And they do me banana business, which I don't find very appealing. Yes, we better split. Oh, and if you like banana jokes, well, I do have a bunch. But just a reminder, folks, to those of you sitting in the back, though, you guys are sitting on the battery. A bit shocking, I know. Hopefully you don't find it too revolting, though. It does have its positives and negatives. But anyways, look up ahead. We're going to see the beautiful striker balls. Don't worry about it now, though. We'll be going over it later. Actually, who's ready to get wet now? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. I don't want to go wet, so you don't get David. We're going to head down the Nile River instead, which goes on for Niles, and Niles, and Niles, and if you don't believe me, well, you're probably in disbelief. But anyways, look closely to your left. We're going to see the rarest animal in the whole jungle. That's a great African bull elephant. Wow, super cool. Yeah, look closely, folks, and we're never going to see one of those again. Until you look to your right. right, there's another one. Okay, we're gonna make our way straight through the African belt now. If we're lucky, we might be able to see some zebras and giraffes, maybe some lions. Couldn't guarantee any of it though. If I did, I would be lying. We'll look up ahead. Notice there haven't been any koalas on the Jungle Cruise. Well, unfortunately, they weren't koalified. Maybe that's here. Instead, we're gonna see, oh, look at those kind lions taking care of that sleeping zebra. Oh, how nice of them. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to let him rest in peace for now. But look across again, and oh, we found Skipper Felix and his crew. But rookie mistake, man. You see, folks, that's why you never argue with the rhino. Because they always seem to get their points across. In the end, yeah, well, what do rhino? Oh, dear! Okay, we're gonna make our way straight into a hippo pool now. Don't worry about it, though. It's only dangerous if your ears are wiggling and if your bubbles blowing. That only happens when they're activated, and that only happens when they see people wearing Mickey ears. As long as no one's wearing any Mickey ears, it should be just fine. For those of you wearing Mickey ears, you're really doing this all. Everyone, cover your ears! They're really scared of that clicking sound. It scared them stiff. Yeah, looks like they wanted to charge our boat. We only take cash. We'll look up ahead. Notice there haven't been any bears on the Jungle Cruise, so they were found to be too unbearable and very bad. So instead, we're gonna see what's left of Skipper Felix's boat, now inhabited by a new crew. Yeah, it seems to be a prime example of a shipwreck crew. Anyways, as we turn around this corner, folks, if you look directly to your right in between those trees, you're right to where I'm pointing at over there. You're actually gonna miss what's happening to your left, which is the parachute playing with some butterflies. I have to be honest though, those butterflies, they just ain't what they used to be. Caterpillars. And you guys have all been on the Jungle Cruise before, right? Yeah, you guys know what time it is. It's the time we've all been waiting for. It's the 8th greatest wonder of the world. It's the backside of water! Usually that joke gets a bigger reaction, and again, I only tell it periodically. But look across to your right, we're gonna see my personal favorite, the 9th greatest wonder of the world. It's the Frontside of Rock. One of our boulder attractions. Yeah, don't take it for granted, though. I think it rocks today. That's just me. Oh, something feels real fishy. Probably that spinning water! I'm sorry, I meant the Hungry Piranha! Yeah, don't know how I got the hit from Hungary, don't care to find out. Let's get out of here. Look up ahead, we're gonna see a python in the tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G! Now it's turned right. Everyone else piranhas can't turn right. And I just saved our lives. You're welcome. But look up ahead, we're gonna see Trader Sam's Gift Shop. Your one-stop shop for all outdated merchandise. I hear their deals are real bananas though. And local cameras say goodbye. It's Baby Squirt. Stay tuned for the camera. Cheese! That was a bit excessive, but it's just... Anyways, as we approach the dock, a reminder to remain seated and keep your arms, legs, hands, elbows, and feet aside until we do come to a complete stop. And please remain seated. Yeah, you folks have been an outstanding crew, real outstanding, but soon I'm going to need you outstanding on that dock. And outstanding in somebody else's life. If you guys did like today's cruise, my name was Skipper Nando. If you did not like today's cruise, okay. If you thought any of the jokes today were a bit weird, maybe even a bit strange, well, just look across the street. Ain't that a little bizarre? Let's see what they have in store for you. Get out. I'm sorry, I was really rude. Please, get out. Watch your heads, watch your steps, exit all the way down, please, all the way down. Don't cross over center notches. It is a Jungle Cruise, not a Jungle Gym. Watch your heads, watch your steps, use those handrails. Have a wonderful rest of your night here at Adventureland, folks. Watch your heads, watch your steps, all the way down, all the way down.
That's all I really have to do, right? I'm like, do people like her toys or no?
Hello?
Hello.
Like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high-speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friend, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the chamber of destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is.
Path leads to timeless youth and beauty. You looked into my eyes. Your path now leads to the heads of doom.
Take a left hand. It's the only way out. Nice driving, pal.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Ready, folks? Please stay seated and hold on to your treasures. Bye-bye.
When your hope stops, please be stepping out.
We almost switched around. Yeah. There's like a walk there.
I think we would have picked it up like with the benefits that are going to be kind of cheapened down. And then he like could have just gone on the show. And well, certain ones, you know, there were very He does look like his family. No, his friends too. But he's actually like moving around so fast now. He might be kind of that.
Oh man, Robert Irwin taught me that.
And mark well the words. Dead men tell no tale. You come seek an adventure in solitary journey. Sure, you've come to the proper place. People got their eyes.
missing right there? I can't tell.
Perhaps you know this strange. You've seen the cursed treasure. You know where it is. Now you see at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you hear. You may not survive the last
feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send him to Davy Jones.
What may I offer? By thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it, nor this here king either. Quiet. Toony, I did my come. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find
years. Looking under the nose. Hold on. Higher, I say, higher. Oh, mangy mutt. Hit him with a silver. Here, Dookie. Here, Dookie. Nice Dookie. Well, hey, that talk. We must have keys knocked him up, you swab. Until he's here,
That perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you were about to be told began in the holiday worlds of old. I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide. It's time for our holiday tale to begin. There's no turning back now. Please, come all the way in. Our holiday tale is a tale that's quite charming. But during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus.
Ladies and gentlemen, to see how Jack has dragged their halls, kindly drag your bodies away from the walls.
Whoa, we're going down.
Get a picture of me.
'Twas the nightmare before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was peaceful, not even a mouse. The stockings, all hung by the chimney with care, when opened that morning, would cause such a scare. The children, nestled all snug in their beds, would have nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads.
Rise, everyone!
Christmas, my good love gave to me a star, a brilliant star for my fortune card to read. On the 13th day of Christmas, my good love gave to me.
With some
again, performed by the Claiborne Avenue.
It is, but then they just move the rest of the
We're just getting started.
You don't have far to go. Tell the people Mama told you so. its own beautiful selves. You'll get there in no time. Guaranteed. Hang on, y'all. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Filled with beautiful people. And you're beautiful. And you're beautiful. Y'all really have a good
I was gonna ask you, like, what was like
well, no, she was signing for the battery.
Oh, Danny?
Which means we should be due for a new set of boats.
Okay, that's
One blustery day in a lovely neighborhood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm a kite! On tightly, bro!
Happy Wednesday!
We'll save you, Piglet! First the wind, and now this.
Whee! This is fun!
Goodness gracious!
Hello!
Steal honey. Beware, beware. Have the love from you. Have the love is very confusing. What a wonderful dream.
Wake up, Pooh. Wake up. Wake up, Pooh.
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh. Hooray! Happy birthday! Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pooh!
I hope you like my gift, Pooh Bear.
I've never seen so many presents.
Hope you like my present. Present for Pooh. That was fun.
When we were going to the studio. Or something happened, right? Because we went on the freeway here to the... Oh, and you saw it, yeah.
We'll now be on our way, folks. We do need everyone seated at this time. Please supervise all little ones. Next stop is Pinocchio.
Sit down, sit.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuiden a los pequeños. Gracias. We're now entering the ride. Home to Tiana, Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek and the party embraces Tiana and Twain. From the welcome rules, music and fun, discovery and speed and time. And when it comes to sweetness, the inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the bee's knees. Here in Bayou country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America, entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown. Carton.
Town Depot is stops for Roger Rabbit's Circus, Spin, Chippendale's Gadget Coaster, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway, Matterhorn Bobsleds, and everything else in Disneyland. Please continue to remain seated
Carefully from the train. Have fun and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuide a los pequeñitos. If my calculations are correct, and they always are, you're gonna have a blast. Dentro del vehículo. Cuida a los pequeñitos. Chao.
Did it before I calls a cop on you.
Those dreadful weasels could show up at any moment and diss us all.
Weasels are reportedly pouring barrels of dip.
What's that you say?
I repeat, barrels of dip on the streets of Mickey's Toontown. And I don't have to tell you Toontowners that green dip is bad news.
You don't have to warn me twice.
Again, the weasels are on the loose and armed with dip. Citizens of Mickey's Toontown, beware of the weasels. They're just not nice.
Not nice? Peh, they're disgusting.
Go on in.
Come on in.
It's not real, but
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Good times are here to stay. We'll get away and have a perfect picnic. Now we're heading down the open highway. Everything is just so peachy. Hi, Goofy.
Tell me, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We could have any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up. Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Big Ben. Where are we waiting? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch!
Let's
Guess I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. Hope you don't have any other plans. Well, hey, pictures. Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that we would finally make it. We had one crazy ride.
What's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings. Take your small children by the hand and watch your step as you exit the train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
Have a great day, everyone.
Fine, but all the way down. You can go ahead and take her one. Right inside of a wonderful day. Ron, if you're taking off your bags, can I take off your shoulders at that time? Big steps, Elsa, good job. Come on in, perfect, perfect. You're on the next boat. Wait behind the line, please. Here we go. Enjoy your cruise around the world.
Alex.
Watch your children.
Yeah.
Watch your children. Thank you. Oh, look at
I get that.
Dashing through the snow.
to a complete stop at the dock, and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendre jusqu'à ce que l'eau hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And please, watch your kids. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Cuide a los pequeños. Auf Wiedersehen.
What the?
I didn't get wet. I got a little wet. My sweater got wet.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Cuida los pequeños. Aufwiegersen.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Hey everybody, not just hold your horses, but I mean elephants. I'm tripped up on comes to us.
All aboard! All aboard!
they say to the animals, that's the end of the line.
And a whale we go. Hello everybody, good evening and welcome aboard the Flora. My name is Loren. I'll be your captain and storyteller on today's voyage to Storybook Land. Now just like Princess Tiana, we are almost there, but first for your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please be sure to supervise your children. And lastly, whatever you do, remember that on this boat, we don't talk about Bruno. Now, while most people venture out into the great wide somewhere, they usually do so through the pages of a really good book, just like our friend Belle. Today we're about to enter through the hungry jaws of Monster the Whale. The same whale who almost ate our friends Pinocchio and Geppetto, but Hakuna Matata, everybody. It means no worries. I know it might be a little hard to swallow, but as you can see, our tale begins where the whale's tail ends and takes us into a magical place called Storybook Land. If you thought Monster the Whale was scary, just wait until you meet the big bad wolf coming up on the left-hand side of the canal. He's always after the three little pigs who live on the island, just across the way, in a house made of straw, a house made of sticks, and a house made of 100% guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Our story is already taking a curiouser and curiouser turn as we approach the quaint English village of a little girl named Alice, where on one golden afternoon she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole into Wonderland, where she discovered a very merry birthday party. But if that's not your cup of tea, then think of a wonderful thought. On the second star to our right is London Park, where Peter Pan took Wendy, John, and Michael Darling on a flight to Neverland with a little bit of faith, trust, and pixie dust.
When will my life begin?
One jump ahead across the canal is Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin stole the heart of a princess named Jasmine. Even though this evil Jafar stood in their way, with a little bit of help from their friends, they were able to defeat him, and now they live in the Sultan's palace. Which means that in Agrabah, true love shines, just like the twinkling lights on the archways that Aladdin and Princess Jasmine soared over, sideways, and under on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. All good stories have their moments of love and their moments of light. Sometimes they go to some pretty dark places too, just like the Cave of Wonders. Legend has it is home to a genie with phenomenal cosmic power who will grant 3 wishes to the diamond in the rough. So let's go inside, make a wish, and see if it comes true. If you made a wish for a safe place to stay, then on the right-hand side you'll find the cozy forest cottage of the 7 dwarfs, just like Snow White did as she fled from the evil queen. If you look closely, you can see their diamond mine, and if you listen closely, you can hear Snow White whistle walk away. And on the other side of the canal, Cinderella made a wish to go to the ball, even though Lady Tremaine, Anastasia, and Drizella left her at home. But with the help of the fairy godmother, Cinderella was able to attend. Unfortunately, as you can see on the bridge, fairy godmother's magic did run out at midnight, but thankfully true love did not, and now Prince Charming and Cinderella live in the castle on top of the hill. Which means that if there's anything we can learn from Cinderella, it's that a dream is a wish your heart makes, and here at Storybook Land, dreams do come true. Whether those are dreams of going the distance like Hercules, dreams of bringing honor to your family like Mulan, or even just dreams of falling asleep in a patchwork quilt of flowers like the one on our left, inspired by the 1933 silly symphony cartoon Lullaby Land. All of the plants and flowers inside the quilt, as well as around Storybook Land, are real, and thanks to Tinkerbell's magic, they will never ever have to grow up. Which is just one of many reasons why Storybook Land was considered a favorite of our founder, Walt Disney. And speaking of enchanted flowers, it was a flower enchanted with a golden drop of sunlight that gave Rapunzel's hair its magical glowing powers. Rapunzel's hair got her, as well as the outlaw Flynn Rider, outside of some tangled situations on their way to the floating lanterns, where at last they saw the light and found a new dream in each other. And if you look closely along the way, it seems like you can find some of Flynn Rider's wanted posters but it looks like they just can't get his nose right. Sometimes the best day ever involves floating lanterns, while other times it involves just a touch of motor mania. Our friend the modest Mr. Mole who lives on our left couldn't heal his friend Mr. Toad of his motor mania. Mr. Toad lives in Toad Hall just up ahead with its 7 chimneys and only 1 fireplace, but it looks like he isn't home right now, which must mean that he's off on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. And just beyond Toad Hall, venturing into the unknown is the icy kingdom of Arendelle, where the sisters Tiana and also discovered something more powerful than all tonight's that. An act of true love. Up ahead underneath the mighty majestic Matterhorn mountain is the humble alpine village of Geppetto the Woodcarver, where he wished upon a star for his puppet Pinocchio to become a real boy. The Blue Fairy granted that wish, and Pinocchio let his conscience be his guide and rescued his father from Monstro the Whale. And before we leave Arendelle, if anybody needs anything, I hear that our friend Wandering Oaken on our left is having a big summer blowout. Our final chapter takes us to Prince Eric's castle, where a little mermaid named Ariel made a wish for human legs to walk on land as part of our world. Even though she left her friends and family behind under the sea to our left, just behind the waterfall, they knew she was living her happily ever. Which brings our story to a happy ending as we return to the dock. To remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat away from the dock. On my count of 3, we will all stand up together for balance, so no poor unfortunate soul has to go under the sea. Once again, I've been Captain Lorenz, and on behalf of all of our storytellers, thank you for joining us on our wondrous journey today. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day here at Disneyland, and that you reach out and find your happily ever after.
On the purple one, Callie? On purple, blue, or yellow? On purple or blue?
Well, hello there. Welcome to our unbirthday party. For your safety, please be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your teacup. And do watch your children.
Are you spinning it? Oh, there you are. Please remain seated until your teacup comes to a stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Bye-bye.
Please remain fully seated with those doors closed until your teacup has stopped completely. What's it?
Oh, come here, we're gonna be in the background.
Adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Oh, looking for the white rabbit? Wow. See for yourself.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait, please.
He went this way. Oh, no, that way. Tonight, a really important date. No right decision. Oh, goodbye. not sure where I am either.
And wait! Don't go, please!
You could try this way.
Since this is the fault repaired, we're making the roses red. So that's what we said. But we're making the roses red. Nothing.
Not aquamarine.
We're making the roses red.
Imperial Highness, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
With their head! Off their head! Up the goodness!
And it was an unbirthday cake, too.
Cuiden los pequeñitos y tengan mucho cuidado con monstruos.
For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. If you're traveling with kids, be sure to watch them. I'll see you under a wishing star.
Pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Pies luego los mayores.
Disguise, I am Pooh them all. Have that, won't you?
Ensure a safe and glorious drive in your motor car. Remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children and do try to drive more carefully than told. Welcome to Toon. That's what's easy. How big will it be?
Whenever you're ready. Alright, I'll set into it.
Books!
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Tomorrowland Station is your stop for Space Mountain. Start tours, Autopia, Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage, and the monorail. Please continue to remain seated and wait until we come to a full and complete stop.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Twain collection, where the collector showcases its newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in soaring. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece State's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts styles of the 19th century.
You know what I mean? Yes, there are.
We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you. To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's-eye look at the Downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on Earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. We're about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin.
My friend Gabe.
This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled ride. And beneath us is the Utopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
last and final softball patch was last section at the Twilight Station. On behalf of Tomorrowland, I give you present of Winnie Scott for looking to stay here. After you win.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home of Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
And so if they're checks in on him, that's right. And then he's like,
We're now approaching the Tomorrowland monorail station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland monorail station.
Let's secure ship for sea.
Ship rigged for getting underway.
Activate the aquacam.
Activating aquacam.
Right. All ahead 1/3.
All ahead 1/3.
Stand by to dive.
Diving stations.
Pressure in the boat.
Compressed air readings are normal.
Flood the main ballast tanks.
Flooding main tanks. And venting auxiliaries.
Let's take her down.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dive. Dive. Trim bow diving planes, 3 degrees.
Trimming bow diving planes, 3 degrees down.
Take her down easy. Catch her at 10 fathoms. Speed 06 and 1/2 knots.
06 and 1/2.
Steer 30 degrees.
Right rudder, 30 degrees.
All ahead full. Steady as she goes.
All ahead full.
As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish. Right rudder, 20 degrees. Set course directly over the lost city.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lost city, dead ahead, sir.
Thanks. Stand by for weather watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. You can tell by our surroundings that they can make some pretty dramatic changes to the landscape. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event. Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a community of a different kind, the coral reef. The colourful reef that surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries, we'll take her down fast and deep. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80. Targeted depth, sir.
Level off and hold at 80 fathoms.
80 fathoms.
Set course to 740 degrees true. Steady as she goes.
Aye, sir.
The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
Nemo! Where are you, son?
Too deep for you and me to see. Come aboard, explorers. Oh, I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great. There's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers. It's time to go.
What if Nemo's swimming out the sea?
Oh, don't worry.
Wanna ride some tasty waves? Sure, Squirt. Where? EAC, dude. It'll be like, whoa, and like, whoa, and like, whoa. Let's go. Follow me to the EAC.
Nemo! Oh, lost again. Nemo!
Captain, we're approaching the EAC.
Hold her steady. Take her into the current. All ahead standard.
Aye, aye, sir.
The powerful flow of the East Australian current is like an undersea highway. Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
Choo-choo!
Hey, Dad, I brought Nemo.
Welcome to the EAC, Minnie Marlin!
This is fun. Grab shell, Nemo. We're gonna hit the Kahuna Cowabunga. What's the Kahuna
Got you later, little dudes! Nemo! Nemo! This is not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish. Nemo!
Dude, check it out. Wow. It's a big, sunken butt. Sweet.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help. Oh,
It's Nemo!
Where?
I don't know where. That's why we're trying to find him.
Find who?
My son, Nemo. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together, which you don't remember at all.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like me only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him? Horses.
There's nothing I like better than canned food. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. At least not all at once.
No, Bruce, remember the pledge.
Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. People are friends, not food. Right then, mates. Easy does it. You wouldn't want one of these balloons to pop. That's it. Easy. Load it.
Secure all stations. System check.
Holding steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead full.
Hey, Squirt, what are those twinkling things? I don't know. Race in there. Okay, go.
Dory? Dory?
Wait.
What?
I see pretty lights.
I see them too.
Reach for the light.
It's getting closer.
Closer?
Swim away!
Something touched me!
That was me.
How do I know it's you? It could be anybody.
It's not anybody. It's me.
Do I know you?
Dory!
Talk about a small world. My name's Dory, too.
Uh-oh. What's that? It looks like...
Ooh, me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloonish. Boing.
It's jellyfish!
You're good. Boing, boing. And I'm thinking...
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. Boing, boing.
Stop playing games!
Come on, it's fun. Boing.
No, Dory.
Boing, boing.
We're invited to a party. Let's go!
I love parties. I found the hot tub.
It's not about finding hot tubs. It's about finding Nemo! Nemo, I found you! I was so worried!
Hey! Have you guys noticed the erupting volcano?
We're alive! We survived an erupting volcano, Nemo! Nemo? Nemo? Say something!
Can we do it again, Dad? Huh? Can we?
Oh, of course. When fish can fly.
Oh, I found Chico!
Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo! Hey, Burl! We saw a huge volcano go kaboom! Oh, you made me eat! Hey, Dad! You should have seen me surf the volcano!
Oh, give us some food. Noggin.
Dude! Nemo, check out all the whales! Sandy Plankton, he says that whales only eat krill. Then why is that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa! That's one hungry whale! Sandy Plankton's never gonna believe this. Awesome.
Does it smell kind of whalish to you? Is it me? That's funny. Sounded like, hold on tight. I'm gonna... Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What? A big yellow whale! Wait, stop! Goodbye, whale. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. Bye!
Crikey.
Shall I enter any of this into the log?
No, mate, forget it. Nobody'd believe it anyway. We better take her up before we have a run-in with a sea serpent or an encounter with a mermaid.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We are surfacing and approaching our home port. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day.
that new like Kanye West song.
Huh?
Play the new Kanye West song.
What?
The new Kanye West song.
I don't know what you're saying.
Fine, but I'll tell you later.
I don't know why I'm thinking about like the Cars song right now. I love the smell of the fumes.
California experience.
Oh!
Nice driving, by the way. I feel very safe.
Yeah, you should. I'm a better driver than Aaron.
Whoa, wee! Go faster. Faster. Faster.
My leg's hurting.
Why is your leg hurting? You're not even doing it. Want me to hold it down? I can hold it down.
I can't even see the road. Oh my god, they need lights.
It's a skill issue. This is your training for LA.
I know. For tomorrow.
Touch the butt.
Is that the monorail?
Where?
Huh?
That's the monorail, but there's nothing there.
I know, but it's so low. Like right here, it's so low.
Well, there's a train. Here comes the train. Ooh, geez. Oh, you know, they're going to convert all of the cars to electric in 2026.
These ones?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No more fumes, no more cancer.
Look at all that LA traffic.
Yeah, crash. You know you want to crash.
It's like kid in front of me.
Boo.
Oh, no, there's no kid in front of me.
Caution, drivers. Prepare to stop. You're approaching the unloading area. Please slow down and keep at least 1 Take your foot off the pedal.
trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg.
Attention, Space Rangers. The Space Cruisers have temporarily halted. Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage will resume shortly.
or to determine your rank. And don't forget to hold your little blasters.
Don't get technical with me. What pressure? The fuel pressure? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? The feature. I am getting along. I yeah. Yes, I'm shutting off the main line right now. Just you get back to fixing that motivator. These new transport are impossible.
I don't think he'd be bothered by it if he knew.
Oh no! Now they won't stop!
What is going on down there?
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now, thank you. How are you?
P219, I'm getting all kinds of warning signals that bags are not being checked.
Boring conversation anyway.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Oh!
Don't shoot!
Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am
We know you have this rebel spy on you.
Get him! I've never seen that human before. Oh dear. Gotta go!
Don't underestimate my power. I want that spy!
Guns on you! Someone could get hurt! Thrusters? Are they important?
Star Tours, this is a restricted area. What are you doing here?
I have no idea.
Stay clear of the combat zone.
Combat zone? Oh, no! We've been hit! Brace yourselves! Nobody move! I need everybody move! Lean back! Didn't leave! Oh, do something! The transmission.
Star Tours, I've been looking for you.
Ahsoka Tano, greetings.
3PO, R2, you're traveling with a friend of mine that has vital information for the rebellion.
The spy. I knew it.
Head to the rendezvous point I am sending you. Good luck, Star Tours. And may the Force be with you.
Just a moment, R2. Let us consider this. R2, I don't like the look of this.
can't believe these are Virgo. Again are the legendary space whales. Quite extraordinary. And so serene. Oh no!
Star Tours. It's 2 against 1 here. Good use of help.
Will it ever end?
Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2-D2, don't you dare!
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2.
We will be landing shortly. I do hope you have enjoyed your flight and watch out! On behalf of Star Tours, thank you for joining us.
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
For your safety, remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, and feet legs inside at all times. And please ensure that children under 7 remain seated on a lap of the parent or guardian, or on the bench and away from our train opening. Our next stop is going to be Main Street Station, but before arriving there, we'll be entering a tunnel. Feel free to take pictures and videos, so please refrain from using any flash, video lighting, and powering off all light-up toys and accessories.
You have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
The Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. into our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again.
Now arriving at Main Street Station, we continue to remain seated and wait until we come to and speed stop. If you're traveling with any strollers or wheelchairs, keep in mind that the station is stairs only. There are effective ramps. Watch your step. Once again, exit will be towards the front of the train only.
Disneyland proudly presents A Christmas Fantasy.
Happy holidays! Glad you could be here. Hi! How are you? Hi there! I'm so happy to see you. Happy holidays!
More gumdrops coming right up. Anybody thinking of making a gingerbread house? Well, take it from Chef Goofy. You gotta start with yummy ingredients. Yup, and a good recipe, and the baking time for crazy treats. Just so.
All the way around the Earth in one night? Santa's sleigh is incredible.
future.
Sergeant, better watch out. Santa Claus is coming to town. Looks like the coaches are out. In position.
Go, Jesse!
Christmas, partners! Hold on there, horsey. Are all you toys out there ready to holler Merry Christmas? Come on, let me hear ya! Well, Merry Christmas to you too! Merry Christmas, partners! Okay, listen up, everyone.
One of my favorite things for Christmas is a good old Christmas carol. Would you do Santa Claus a favor? Will you sing for Santa? Do you know Jingle Bells? I knew you would. How about you sing along with good old Santa Claus?
Yeah, let's do it!
Oh, good. Are you ready? Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, you sound marvelous. Okay, fellas, you gotta step it up. Good job, Dad. Oh, you sound marvelous. I'm so proud of you.